The debate between what business wants and how IT delivers BI solutions that work is heating up, and right at its epicenter is ITWeb's 10th annual Business Intelligence Summit. Held at Vodacom World in Midrand, this prestigious 3-day event explored how businesses can optimize their IT spend in a rapidly digitizing and consumer-driven market. With expert advice on best practices and tools, interactive panel discussions and informative workshops, ITWeb's Business Intelligence Summit provided delegates with a kaleidoscope of insights on how to turn their BI investments into profits.
We're very excited to be involved in the ITWeb BI Summit. We're the diamond sponsor again this year, which we're pleased about. It's really good to see everybody together again, gaining value, understanding about the trends in BI, where BI is going and where it's evolving to.
We're not just a bunch of vendors telling you how good their product is. What we have is people talking about what trends are going on in the industry, what you need to be thinking about without making it product-centric. So hopefully people will take that away and that will help them define their BI strategy going forward.
First time here, we've had some really good interaction with customers already. It's a great attendee list. We've got customers building their own dashboards on the fly who have never used the product before. Really well set out event, and hopefully looking forward to coming back next year as well.
Well, events like this are great to network. It's really good meeting people doing a similar role to you. It's always reassuring to, often go to these events and you think, well my BI system isn't good enough, and then you go and meet other people and it turns out they all have the same problem, so it's a very good learning environment. It's also great to see what the trends in the industry are, because the industry is ever-changing, going through massive changes at the moment, and being at the front of that is really important.
I would like to talk about how Watson can help these organizations to really turn their insights into profits by helping their call center agents being like a expert at their sides to really help them answer the questions, to help them further the relationship, build the relationships with the clients. So these types of events are extremely important.
With the explosion of data across the globe and the need to leverage this data to turn it into business value, it is critical that IBM supports such a prestigious ITWeb event.
Really excited to be here at the ITWeb BI event, and very enthusiastic to see all the presentations on advanced analytics.
At the moment we're seeing a massive shift happening in the BI space. We're fast moving away from the traditional BI environment into an environment where analytics is the operative word, and where the actions that we present to our decision makers are all based around the analytics rather than traditional BI. We believe that attending events such as the ITWeb BI Summit just opens up your thinking in terms of what becomes possible with both technology and approaches to analytical challenges.
I think attendees will benefit tremendously from an event like this. I think they're global speakers, local amazing speakers. I think the networking opportunities are phenomenal, and just the integration between the different organizations and industries at this event will benefit people immensely.
It seems to be the one industry event that brings representatives from all across South Africa together.
The ITWeb BI Summit brings people from all aspects of the business to showcase all the innovation and products that are available within the marketplace to drive information and insight across industries.
Adapt IT is very proud to be part of ITWeb's BI Summit 2015.
We're very excited to be at the annual BI Summit, and we're looking forward to meeting quite a few new potential customers.
You will see a lot of presentations, receive a lot of information from the ITWeb BI Summit. Take it home with you and especially try out, experience with all the information they give to you, because you need to fit and find out what fits your organization the best. So take home all that knowledge and experience with it to make BI even better world in the future.
We are very proud to be one of the sponsors of the ITWeb BI Summit this year and every year.
I think it's useful to be able to meet the main thought leaders in South Africa and see from the talks how people see the industry developing in the future. It helps one position oneself and identify where you might have to make changes or modify your business strategy. So yes, it's very useful.
There's been a lot of very interesting sort of nuggets that the speakers have shared around what could be done differently. may not apply to your business, it may not apply to all businesses, but it's certainly something that you can think about and look at and start to begin to say, how would I apply that? We're in a changing era. Things are really moving from the old-fashioned way, from the old way of BI to a new way. And that new way, I think, is going to be much more flexible, much more agile, much more creative in many ways.
Well, the elephant's glad to join the ITWeb BI Summit to present our product offering. Very nice to have the opportunity to differentiate our offering in terms of the other BI vendors that's locally available, and looking forward to a complement of people getting introduced to our product.
We find this a very fruitful place to actually network and also build our brand within the market.
I really hope that people leave this session with that awareness that the way they used to do things, not wrong, but it may not fit that well into the new world of big data because it's a different way of working. And every BI representative who sits here today must decide where do they want to belong to, the old world or the new world.